Sweden is a country where nature takes your breath at every turn. Picture endless forests that turn golden in the fall, glassy lakes reflecting the summer sky, and snow-covered landscapes that feel like they belong in a fairy tale. In this video, I will take you through the top 10 must-visit places in Sweden and share which season is best for experiencing each one. Oh, and about this incredible twisting skyscraper, I will tell you more about it at the end of the video, so stick with me to discover Sweden like never before. Let's kick things off in the far north at Abisko National Park, one of the best places on the planet to see the northern lights. Seriously, this place is like a front row seat to nature's most amazing light show. Located in Swedish Lapland, it's not just about the auroras. You've also got crystal clear skies, vast mountain ranges, and the famous Kungsleden trail for hiking. In winter, you can try duck sledding or ice fishing. And if you're into science, there's the Aurora Sky Station, where you can learn all about this incredible phenomenon while sipping hot cocoa under the stars. Honestly, it feels like stepping into a postcard. Not far from Abisko is Kiruna, a town with a story that will blow your mind. Kiruna is literally moving. Yes, the entire town. It's being relocated a few miles away because of mining operations underneath. Wild, right? But there's more to Kiruna than its engineering marvel. It's also home to Sweden's largest iron ore mine and one of the most unique hotels in the world, the Ice Hotel in nearby Jukkasjärvi. Built entirely from ice and snow, it melts away every spring and is rebuilt each winter. Heading south, we have got Östersund, also known as Sweden's winter city. If you love skiing or snowboarding, this is your playground. It's surrounded by snowy peaks and endless trails. But even if you're not into winter sports, there's plenty to do. Visit the Jamtli Museum to dive into the history of Swedish folk culture, or enjoy some of the freshest seafood you'll ever taste at a lakeside restaurant. If you visit in summer, the city comes alive with festivals and markets by the water. Now let's take a break from the wilderness and head to Uppsala, a city that's all about history and learning. Home to one of Europe's oldest universities, Uppsala is where you can feel the intellectual buzz in the air. The Uppsala Cathedral is a must-see. This towering Gothic masterpiece dominates the skyline. For something more laid-back, wander through the city's botanical gardens or grab a fika at one of the cozy student cafes. If you're a history buff, make sure to visit the Gamla Uppsala burial mounds. It's Viking history right at your feet. Spring and summer are ideal for soaking up the city's charm, but the cozy student cafes make Uppsala a great pick any time of year. Welcome to Stockholm, Sweden's capital and arguably the coolest city in Scandinavia. Spread across 14 islands, this place is a perfect mix of old and new. Start in Gamlestaden, the city's medieval old town where every corner feels like stepping back in time. Then hop on a ferry and explore the stunning Stockholm archipelago. There are over 30,000 islands to discover. Don't miss the Vasa Museum, home to a 17th century warship that's surprisingly well preserved. Summer is perfect for island hopping, but winter brings festive markets and a magical blanket of snow. Stockholm isn't just a city, it's an experience. Off the coast of mainland Sweden lies Visby, the crown jewel of Gotland Island. This medieval town is straight out of a fairy tale, with its ancient city walls and narrow cobblestone streets. It's also a UNESCO World Heritage Site, So it's special. Stroll through the ruins of old churches or just soak up the laid-back island vibes. And if you visit in summer, don't miss the medieval week. It's like a stepping back in time with nights, markets, and feasts. Next up is Gothenburg, a city that will make your taste buds very happy. Known as Sweden's culinary capital, this place is famous for its fresh seafood. Check out Fiskekyrka, the fish church, a seafood market housed in a building that looks like, well, a church. After you have eaten your fill, take a walk through the stunning Gothenburg Botanical Garden or ride the coasters at Liseberg, one of Scandinavia's biggest amusement parks. Gothenburg is the perfect blend of food, fun, and natural beauty. Summer is peak time here, with long, sunny days and tons of outdoor festivals. Helsingborg is more than just a pretty coastal town. It's a gateway to Denmark, with ferries connecting you to Helsingborg in minutes. Check out the medieval Stjärnan Tower or take a relaxing walk along the waterfront. And if you're a fan of castles, Sofia Castle and its gorgeous gardens are a must visit. Helsingborg is charming, convenient, and packed with history. Visit in spring or summer to see the flowers bloom and enjoy strolls along the waterfront. Lund, a small city with a big personality. Home to Sweden's oldest university, Lund is full of history, charm, and youthful energy. Start at Lund Cathedral, a stunning Romanesque structure that's been standing for nearly 1,000 years. Then wander the city's cobble streets and discover hidden cafes and boutique shops. Spring and fall are especially great times to visit. Perfect weather for strolling or relaxing in one of the city's many parks. Down in the south, Malmö is where Swedish tradition meets modern multicultural vibes. The city's most famous landmark is the Turning Torso, a twisting skyscraper that's hard to miss. This skyscraper, designed by Santiago Calatrava, is 119 meters tall and has 54 floors that spiral 90 degrees from base to top. It's not just a building, it's an engineering masterpiece inspired by the human body. The design is based on a twisting spine, making it one of the most unique structures in the world. But there's more. Visit Malmö Castle for a slice of history or relax in one of the city's many parks. And don't forget to stroll through the city center, where you will find a mix of Swedish and international flavors, from cafes to street food stalls. Summer is perfect for exploring the city on foot or bike. Sweden is truly a land of wonder, from the magical northern lights in Abisko to the modern marvel of the Turning Torso in Malmö. Every corner of this country tells a story, blending nature, history, and a cutting-edge innovation. So when's your next trip? Let me know in the comments which place caught your eye the most and which destination do you think deserves a spot on this list. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more adventures from around the world. See you in the next one.